YouTube. So you pulled up looking for a center build, huh? One that could do a little bit of everything. Snagging over 7-footers. Shutting everything down that come inside.
Get that shit out of here.
The finish as good as anybody. I know, yeah. He lighting it up from 3. Came to the right place, y'all. It's... Before we get started, I just want to drop a shout out to everyone who's been showing love, whether commenting, liking, viewing, tuning into the videos, man. We turning up. There's more content to come out. Those that subbed, I really appreciate y'all. I'm rocking with y'all, all that good stuff. Alright, so let's get into the build. Obviously, you know it's a center. It's actually a center that I'm working with right now. So he's not maxed out. I'm gonna try to get him maxed out for y'all. You know, hopefully I could get some clips. But you know, right now, 2K, the way 2K and the way Xbox is working, man. But anyways, man, we going 7 foot, 238, and we maxing out the wingspan at 7'10". Alright, reason being, we get that 99 defensive rebound, as well as that 80 strength. Alright. As well as that, we got a 66 speed. All right, with +4 in the physicals, you're gonna be able to have a 70 speed on this guy, so he's gonna be moving. Like I said, I got this build right now that I'm working with. Obviously, you can use it as a template, do what you want to do with it. All right, I'm rocking with mine right now. We'll touch on the key points. Close shot, it's an 84. That's gonna get you that gold grace under pressure. All right. When I made this build, I wanted a center that could move, but primarily a defender. All right, so we're gonna have 38 defensive badges on this guy. All right, I went to college and I have 40 right now. Okay, but for finishing, we're gonna max out the drive and dunk. 90 on the standing dunk, so you have gold posterizer. All right, you also get the standing contact dunks, as well as a 73 drive and layup. All right. I touched post control because I wanted more finishing. All right, I wanted to be a big first. I put that at 82 just for the 28. And personally, I went to UConn to get the 2 finishing and the 2 defense. So I have 30 finishing badges on my big after college. So in this build, you'll be able to get the contact standing dunks, both pro and elite for the bigs. Unfortunately, you don't have the over the 84, so you cannot get the driving, but you do receive some of these 1 foot moving standing dunks, as well as a 2 foot moving standing dunk, so you'll have some animations to be able to finish inside and do what you got to do. You're also able to get some animations when it comes to alley-oops. You get the regular pro as well as the big contact ones. So this is what I'm rocking with. He's a big, he can move, he can finish. All right, shooting. It's tough to play 2K or make a build that does not have shooting, because if you play 2K, it's all about spacing. It's all about 3-ball nowadays, all right? And that's basketball. So I didn't want to go too crazy, but I did want to max out my 3. And look, it is still green lights, and I don't even have badges right now, okay? So if you look at here, you're going to be able to get, you know, pretty much what you need. You max out the sniper, you use corner if you have to, catch and shoots only bronze. But look, I only got 2 badges and I'm greening right now. So 14's enough. Just stick to the corners, all right? Free throw, we're going at a 65. That should be good enough. You really don't need a 60. All right. Playmaking might be a little controversial. For me, I settled with only an 81. A little bit on the selfish side. All right, did not touch my ball handle, did not touch speed with ball, don't think you need it, based on how you play. Okay, so 85 does get you that gold bullet, but the way I wanted to make the build, I didn't want to sacrifice, and I think silver with Hall of Fame break start is going to be good enough. You're gonna have 12 badges, and you don't really get as many good playmaking badges, so you max out, you're gonna have a bunch of silver stuff, and you really don't need more. If you didn't care, if you want ball handling so you're not getting plucked, I mean, I haven't had the issue yet because I don't really dribble when I have my guy. All right, I'm more of a pick and pop, corners, pick and roll kind of guy. But if you wanted to know, 50, I wouldn't go higher than 50 if you wanted to put this, because it will get you that unpluckable and glue hands on bronze. But for my build, I didn't do it. I settled with an 81. All right, so as you're looking at it right now, before we get into the defense, before we get into the meat and potatoes of the build, All right, you got the 28 finishing, 14 shooting, 12 with the playmaking. All right, the defense is obviously where this guy shines. You are going to go with a 97 interior. All right, this 97 is going to get you that post move lock, whether you want to use it or not. But you know, if you fear for those 7-3 bigs, you may need it. You get the brick wall, and it only costs 5. All right, badge points to get that Hall of Fame. You lower it. If you just want to get brick wall, you can lower it to 95, but it's going to cost 6. I like mine at a 97. Unfortunately for this build, you got to sacrifice, and I sacrifice perimeter defense. A lot of people don't like that. You wouldn't be able to get much on your perimeter anyways, besides Hustler, maybe Pick Dodger. Badges that you might not even use. I know a lot of people do like Hustler, but the only downside to this is those late contests with the right stick on a 3-point shooter, especially if you're in a zone. You're either gonna have to jump with this big, or you're gonna have to play smart and, you know, not give them too much space. All right, but I lived with sacrificing my perimeter on this guy. Maxed out the steal. If you do not want to do that, you do not have to. You really only need a 60 to get that interceptor on bronze, but I wanted more, so I went with the max out 70. You're maxing out your block for this dude, so he is maxed out 7 foot. He's swatting everything that comes inside, man. Get it out of here. We don't want it. All right. For the rebounder, we're maxing out our defensive rebound 99, so you will be able to board, all right, with no problem. Look at all the purple you got there, man. Look at all those purple badges. You're gonna be able to get all of them. All right. For the offensive boards, we're only going to a 91. Okay. So 91 is gonna get you 38. I went to UConn. I got the 2 finishing and the 2 defense, so I have a total of 30, 14, 12, and 40 on my badge count. And we're gonna finish off with the physicals. All right, physicals. Speed 66, like I said, with the +4, with the gym rat and all that other good stuff, man. You're gonna be at a 70 speed on this big dude, 7-footer, okay? I personally went with a 92 with my stamina. Some people don't go that high. Vert, I went with a 75. Reason being for getting that standing dunk contacts. Elite, I believe you need a 75. And you know, obviously it helps with the rebound and everything. Strength, we're going with an 80 strength on this guy, so we're not giving up when it comes to people trying to back you down. Okay, acceleration obviously not that great. Perimeter defense not that great. What up to everybody who just pulled up and skimmed through this part of the video, man? You missed a good one. Anyways, this is what the build's looking like. Like I said, go to college, get some extra badges. I went and got the 2+ finishing and the defense. He's 28, 14, 12, and 38. All right. Takeovers, you're limited. I mean, you're big, you're only really here for one reason, but you can do a lot of different things. All right, so personal preference, do what you want to do, man. You know, obviously paint intimidation or rebound, do whatever. I don't really give a damn. And you got a lot of these walking down the street. Not a rare name, but it's a 2-way facilitator, and I'm telling you, you could do a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of everything. And if you like the video, do me a solid, hit the thumbs up button. Man, we're going to continue to put more 2K content as well as other video game content. You know, hit the subscribe button if you vibe with me. There's more to come. In the description below, you got the links to the socials, all that good stuff, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Drew out. Love.